Hello, hello, everybody. How are you tonight? I am getting a couple things organized while we wait for everybody to jump on in. I'm an hour earlier than normal. Um, I think I'm going to start doing 5 o'clock because 6 o'clock for the East Coast is just too late. So I'd like to hear your feedback if you'd rather have me on at 5:30, or 6, my Pacific time. Hi, Karen. Welcome. You're the first one on. Yay, Karen. Let's wait for everybody else to jump on. I got a lot of things to show you how I prep for my craft fairs. Sorry, my hair is a mess. It's raining out, and yeah, it's great. We need the rain. We need it bad. What's new, Karen? What you doing tonight? Hello, Beth. Welcome. Oh, Beth, I'm so glad you're new. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Melissa. How are you? You know what? You guys be safe with those tornado warnings. We're getting rain and wind, but that's it. We need the rain really bad, though, you guys. Can anybody hear the music in the background at all? I think it's Pink right now. No, it's Sia. Unstoppable. Can you guys hear that? So I was just telling Karen, hi, Carmen. Love colors. How are you? Kellyanne, hello, hello. No music, good. Okay, here's the deal. I'm listening to a radio station because 10 minutes after the hour, they go on and give you a Disney clue that you put into their site and for a chance to win Disneyland tickets. So it's from 6 in the morning to 7 at night. And yes, I don't miss the time. So I'm glad you can't hear the music. Hi, Gloria. Welcome. I'm glad you guys can't hear it good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hearing music. It's good music. I might even turn it up just a notch just to make sure I can hear the word of the hour. Let me know if it's distracting to you. Hello, Jan. Welcome. So I was telling everybody earlier, um, I was going to start going on at 5 o'clock because a lot of the East Coast people have commented to me that 6 o'clock is too late for them. They're winding down their days, getting ready for stuff to get to bed and everything. So I thought, well, we'll try 5 o'clock. And if 5 o'clock doesn't work, it's too early. We can always do 5:30. So let me know what you guys think or if you even care. Um, I'm doing something different this craft fair. So many times I make a card. I don't know if you guys are aware of, but when you make a card, this is my Happy Father's Day card. But then they say, well, can't it say to Poppy or to Papa or to Grandpa or to my uncle? Well, how do I know that they're going to like this card and they want it to say to Uncle on them? Guess what? Thanks to Stephanie and her infinite wisdom of making all those wonderful, wonderful titles for our relatives, I made up a whole bunch. Brother, father, sister. I mean, I did all of them. So now I would say it's for my brother. I would take the brother one and I would just, obviously cuter than that. I might even put it on foam tape to bring it up a little bit. But I would just take my brother tag out and put it on the card that they pick. They get to pick the card they want. They get to pick the idea of what they want to do. Hi, Mary. Welcome. So that being said, I cut out brother, uncle, dad, papa, all the ones, every single one that she gave us in that, the stamps. God, I'm having a terrible time. All the male ones and all the female ones. I did all of those and I've got them ready to go. I did about 6 to 8 of each one so I wouldn't run out. And that way they can personalize it for the people that they want in their lives. The other thing I did is I'm making generic cards where they're just real simple. Here's a good example. I haven't embellished it or inked it. This could be for a dad birthday, brother, uncle, whatever. But I did put Happy Father's Day on the inside of this one. The other ones I'm doing, I'm not putting anything on the inside. So that being the case, I also have like these cards, like for Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Birthdays, Happy Birthday to you. I've got a lot of the traditional sentiments that can go inside. But that way I can too, like I can put dad right here in the middle of the barbecue pit. So now I'm doing the generic ones and people can pick out, oh, I like this card, but I want it for my uncle. But oh, I'd rather have that one for whoever, Aunt Mary or whatever. So yeah, I'm in the process of doing all that. I think it's going to be a good thing as far as selling points. I'm also making sure I do the ones that say, you are like a blank to me. So I could put in, and you are like a mom to me. I can put that all together. And then, they can really super customize it. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know. It's a week from Saturday is my craft fair, and I always get nervous like the week before to make sure I've got everything I wanted to take, and I usually have more than I need. But yeah, that's what's going on with all that stuff is the customizing. And every single card I made sure, like on the Happy Mother's Day ones, I think I already showed you guys these. This one's blank inside. So you can put to whoever it is in great detail on them. So that being said, I got all that done. Now, you're going to ask me, how are these people going to know what to pick? Well, guess what I did, you guys? Ta-da! What do you think? I'm going to put this in a little frame and put it on an easel. And that way they can pick which one they want, which saying they want, or which title they want. And we can create something for them. I'm even going to bring my my little inks and my brushes. That way, if they want me to custom color the edges and stuff to make it look like it purposely matches the card, then they can pick out from here, and we can go from there. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Dragonfly. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Beth. We're in Pennsylvania. Oh, God, you guys are close to each other. Jeannie, you like the 5 Pacific time? It can work with me. I need to pick up my nieces, but I left their house at 4:30. They're 10, 15 minutes away. So it's a no-brainer for me to come get home in plenty of time. I think 5 would work better to make sure more people can get on. I'm trying to get a lot more followers in hopes that works good. Don't forget to like, love, hit the share button or the subscribe button. That would be great if you guys could do that. That would really help my numbers go up. I've been watching a YouTube guy who shares the dangerous weather. Oh, such an active pattern today. Yes, Andy, I agree. It's very scary out there. Welcome, Andy. I don't remember you from before. Don't forget to thumbs up and share. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, Love Colors. Yeah, you guys need to get a Pennsylvania group. Sounds like you're all pretty close. That would be fun. I have on the 30th of April, I'm going to have a surprise guest here doing the show with me. If you follow any of Stephanie's shows or whatever, or her No Makeup Mondays or Thursday Craft Corner, she talks about this person a lot, and she's coming to visit me for a week. We became fast friends. So she will be a surprise co-host with me on the 30th of April, which is Wednesday. That was the other thing I was going to ask you guys. Are Wednesday nights good for you, or would Monday nights be better? I'm game for anything. So let me know. I know Thursdays is Stephanie's night. I just figured we'd break it up since Monday she has No Makeup Monday, and Tuesday Ken's on. And then I figured me Wednesday and then them again on Thursday. So has anybody gotten their the trophy folded? Because I almost always get it within a day or two. Have not had any luck with mine coming in. That's really weird. Kellyanne, you signed up for your first craft fair? Kellyanne's, they're having a community day, and I got a spot. It's not until September, so I have plenty of time to get ready. That's great, Kellyanne. Congratulations. I'm sure you're going to do great. The big thing when I did my first craft fair, I don't know if I told you guys this, I didn't know what to do. So I had all my cards in baskets like you see up here. And I have little dividers in them that says what they are and everything. So people could, just, okay, and look through them. But I noticed when you put the cards out, take them out of the plastic sleeves. Like maybe I had 10 of this style, of this flip it style. So I'd have 10 of these in this style, but I'd take one out and put it on display so they could see how the mechanics work. They can see, oh, okay, that one looks cool. Especially the ones that have the pop-ups and stuff like that. You want to put those out so people can look at them. Hold on, Goofy. Okay, I can turn off the radio now because the word for the day for the Disney tickets is Goofy. So I'm going to enter it real quick and then get back to the show. Oh, come on, you guys. Anyway, so when I don't get that. So anyway, when I did my first craft fair, I learned a lot as far as displaying and different layers. Like all the empty boxes I have in my room, I'll take them with me and I'll put like a napkin or something over it just to cover it up. And I'll make different levels all over the place, put the cards on top. That way people have a whole bunch of things to look at and not just a bunch of baskets all in a row. So the other thing I want to get is I want to get a big tall rack with lots of strings or wires going across where I can just close pin them on and they can go crazy like that. So that's what's going on with that. How much do I sell what for? My cards? All my cards are $5, except when I get into customization of them. Sometimes they're more. For this first time that I'm going to do that, where I add on all the tags, the titles and stuff like that, I'm not going to charge anybody extra. I'm just going to do it mainly because I want to see how good it goes. And that way I can, see what's happening as far as that goes, if it's promoting sales. I am thinking about raising my prices because I noticed a lot of people are starting to raise their prices. So that being said, I'm probably going to do that. Not this coming up one in April, but the next one. So, okay, now I'm entered. I can get out of there. Well, it seems like you guys are talking amongst yourselves, so I will go on to the next thing. I am also this time going to be taking custom orders for the holidays because it gives me all summer. And I'm going to give them incentives for ordering now, like $5 off of some cards. Mainly because the ones I did last year for this lady, she paid me $10. Well, I charged her $10 a card. She ended up paying me almost $18 a card, which was fine. I didn't ask her to. She just did it. But I want to be able to add more things to it. Like, do you want a gift card holder for some of them? And if so, which ones? And I'm going to take demos of some of my Christmas cards to this one and also to the one in October so they can see what's happening there. The other thing that I just found from a friend of mine, that I go to crafting meetings in the mornings on Monday before Stephanie's show. And one of the ladies there is always looking for ways to sell. And she just took me up with a link on Marketplace where you're selling your crafts online, which I thought was really interesting. It's an online craft fair. Let me pull it up for you so I can show it to you. So actually, she found it on Facebook. Vendors Wanted, Hello Spring, online craft and vendor fair, April 11th through the 25th. You join the group on Facebook, and I'll post it on my Facebook account. If you guys aren't on my Facebook, I'm under Ruth Debbie. Just hit the friend thing, and I'll accept your friend. Yeah, and that way, it's a lot easier than, it's called Networks and Shop Vents. So I'm going to check it out more, but it looks like it's better than Etsy and some of those places because Etsy they add so many fees. It's just ridiculous. Do you keep an email list and let customers know when and where you will be? Yes. All my past customers follow me, but I also send them, it's in my texting, and I text everybody. This is coming up, in a picture of the flyer and letting them know where and when I'm going to be. I'm really concentrating on this one. I don't know if you guys saw it. I posted it today and a couple days ago. I'll be posting it a lot. She's the one that does them February, March, and April. Yeah, that's right. And then she'll do October, November, and December. So it's the same person at the same location. The location is a really good spot. It's across the street in a church that is across the street from Saguaro Park, which is a big, huge park in Glendale. So it's a good traffic flow for it. So I'm going to stick with her. Her spots are only $25 each event, which to me is a heck of a deal. There's no electricity, but I don't need it. Yeah, it's just, I think it'll be a lot of fun. You're making the butterfly foldeds, Chris. They're so much fun and they're so easy. I did a bunch of them and I can't find them now. And you know what? I had a fence. I was going to show you guys how I do my box sets, but I had the fence die and I can't find it in this whole room that doesn't really have as much as a lot of you do. I can't find what I did with that fence. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do and how to find them. Do you guys have any questions? It's going to be a short night for me because I really don't. Like I said, I didn't have anything to show you how to make the box sets, and I showed you a lot of the cards I made. Did anybody, when Stephanie was on HSN last time, did any of you catch some of the other vendors? Because I know Carol was on in the HSN audience, and they were getting stuff from all kinds of different crafters. And I caught this one crafter, and I can't remember the name of her products, but she made a lot of what I like to call punch outs. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it's literally on cards, on a shiny cardstock, and you just punch it out, and then I just glued it down, and it came with cards already and all these little doodads. All I had to do was glue them on. Now this little thing, have you ever done the where you put the piece of vellum paper down and it has this print on it and then you scratch them on there? I don't know what they're called, but I did those. And then they had like a soda pop one. Anyway, they're real easy and real fast, and they go together super, super cool. Anyway, it was a $20 thing, and then they even gave you the shaped cards, like the toolbox. I have the shaped toolbox. Pretty cool, huh? And there's nothing to it. And then again, I can customize it. I can put that, and they have the stenciling where you rub it on. It's called rub-ons, I guess. So I did a bunch of those. I just wanted more variety, and today I made a bunch of fishing ones with Stephanie's fish from the Pelicans, and then our old die set that has a fish stamp, and it's a pretty good sized fish. And I did a bunch of those. Yeah, Karen, I really like the tools too. Carmen, your message was retracted. Kingston Crafts, that's it, Loves Colors. Yep, that's them. I went ahead and bought it. It was, cheap enough, and it came with envelopes. It came with the folded cards. It came with it's not as, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't be as you can be creative by the way you arrange it, but you know how when we cut a die and we either ink it or we use different kinds of paper. This is all just set, and it's just literally glue it on and arrange it in a different way. Yeah, masculine cards are rough, so that's why I went ahead and bought that. Again, I can personalize them with the titles: dad, uncle, brother, man in the moon, whatever. It is easy. Glitter paper is so wonderful with the foil on top. Okay, guys, I know this is really super short, but I don't really have much more to share with you tonight. Like I said, I did finish my calendar. Does anybody want to see it? I don't care if you do or not. I'm going to show it to you. Finished my calendar. My birthday calendar. I made one for myself, and then I made another one to sell at the thing. So there's January. There's February. There's March. Of course, April and May. Remember, I made that card the other day, so I just put it on here. In June, that's one of those cards from that place I was telling you about. And see, it has the dad or grandpa or uncle or whatever rub on that you can do. Hey, Kellyanne, that's a good idea to use fabric on cards. I have so much scrap. I have so many. And that's a good way to get the men's stuff. You're so smart, Kellyanne. I'm so glad I do the show. This is July's. I didn't really have any flags or anything, so I did a campfire with the blue stars in the back. And on the one I'm selling, it has the red stars in the background. And there's August, September, October. I love my girl ghosts. They make me smile. November. My great-granddaughter at the time was, I think, 4 or 5, and she helped me make this card, and it's a flip it, and I thought she did a really good job on it. And of course, December, my little elf. So yeah, I had a really, really, really good time making it. It is time consuming. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But like I said, when I did the printing of the calendar pages, because you print the 12 months on the right side, then you print the 12 months on the left side, and then you put them together so it's either or. So you automatically print out 2 calendars. So I'm going to take orders for the calendars if somebody wants it, and I'm selling those for $15 each. You got to remember, there's a card front on 12 months, so that's a lot of card fronts. But they're glued on, so you can't take them off and use them as a card. It's just the card front. And I'll be honest, the November one, the October one, and the December one, those were leftover cards that I just tore the backs off and glued them on. Oh, thanks, Karen. I really like it. I needed a birthday calendar that was big and bold and I could see, because I'm getting to that point where I write it on my little calendar or my planner and I forget it because I can't see it as good. What else, guys? Hi, Diane. Welcome. Yeah, watch it from the beginning later. Not a whole lot is happening tonight. Kellyanne, I can't thank you enough for that fabric idea. I'm going to go run up there and try and get some of that for embellishments. That's the big thing when you do the men. And I wanted to do something with like a desk, because, for like a lawyer or a businessman or something that doesn't really have any hobbies and stuff like that. Stamps of light that had tools on it. I haven't seen a background like that, Karen. Let me know that has tools on it. Let me know if you find it. Maybe it's a sneak peek. Hey, that would be cool if it is. The problem is my craft fair is April 12th, so I need to get these things all done by then, which I'm pretty good at getting done with just about everything. I don't know what farmhouse memories, they are big in fabric. Oh, okay, I'll check them out. Yeah, that makes sense to put the double-sided adhesive on the paper and the fabric. Okie dokie, guys. I guess we'll call it a night. Unless you guys can think of something else for me to ramble on about. Hey, did you see how fast the koala bear set sold out? It was kind of freaky, but yeah, they're cute, and I ordered mine right away, but I usually do that anyway. And later that night, they were sold out. Create a card with a crossword puzzle inside it or Sudoku. Sure, that's easy to do. I could do. That's a great one for guys, Andre. Duh. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I worry about myself. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll print out a crossword puzzle or Sudoku puzzle, put that on the front. And yeah, that's a great one. Oh, see, this is why I do the show, not for you guys, so I can learn stuff. A recipe book is a good idea. I don't know why we couldn't do it with the same sizing as the birthday calendar. I love doing the binding, The binding is a lot of fun. I really, really, really have a good time with doing that. Maybe I'll try and do like a mini recipe book before next week. Like I said, I'm going to take the birthday one. I'll take a recipe one and then put it out and take orders for it if people really like it. The trick with a recipe book is just doing it blank so they can put their own recipes in it, obviously. So yeah, but Andre, thank you. That's genius. Carmen, I am definitely going to do 5 p.m. on Wednesdays from now on. It works better for me too. Yeah. Oh, that's a cute idea. Love colors. Put the mini blender. I don't have the blender. I don't know why. I don't think I was. You guys got to remember, it's been 2 years last month that I joined Stamps of Life. So I don't have a lot of stuff that you guys have accumulated for a lot longer than I have. I only have a few things, but I have the apron kitchen thing. So that would be cute. So you guys need to get together, Jan and Kellyanne. You guys are like 6 minutes apart. That's crazy town. You guys need to hook up. And then we need to do like a video call and all of us chit chat and brainstorm. All that kind of good stuff. Okay. I guess we covered what we could. Oh, I got to tell you something funny. So I wanted more aggressive magnets for my craft fair for those lists that you put on the to-do list that you put on your fridge, the ones that I showed you last week. So I thought, well, I'll just get some heavier duty magnets to put on, give them with it. I did get the pens. I got these beautiful Expo pens. Hey, that does show up right for you guys. I got the Expo pens to give them when they buy the things. And I sent away for these little magnets thinking they're going to be about the size of a dime, right? Well, let me show you. They came in this plastic box. I'll show you the plastic box. And they are about the size of the end of an eraser tip. Look how tiny they are. Obviously, they're not going to work. So, yeah. But then I went and put the memo organizer back on my fridge, and it stayed. So, I don't know. I'm going to take aggressive tape with me because some of the magnet strips on the adhesive part were coming off. So, I'll take some aggressive tape with me just in case. So I will work on that mini. Those magnets are for card making. Yeah, I guess, but they're really, really tiny. I was thinking they were the size of a dime, which is what I was looking for, or a nickel, but oh well. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. You guys have a great night. Go eat some dinner, or if you've eaten dinner, go do your dishes. I'm going to go figure out something to eat, and I will talk to you guys next Wednesday at 5 o'clock, and I promise to have more stuff ready, and it will be right before my show. I don't know if you saw that I posted on Facebook. This is my birthday month, and I am celebrating all month. So next Tuesday, I'm going to play bingo. The casino out here, you can play bingo for free 3 times during your birthday month. So I'm going to go on my birthday next Tuesday. And then when my friend comes and visits me on the week of the 28th, I'm going to take her out there and we'll play. Hopefully win lots and lots of money. Hey, Jan, that's a great idea to use the magnets on the fold over cards so you can connect them. See? I make this show for me, not you. Thanks, Kellyanne. My birthday at Mary is April 8th. It's a Tuesday. It's the last birthday before I hit the big 7-0. But I am celebrating all month because when you're older, you can do that. I went to, do you guys have Bunt cakes, BUNDT cakes out by where you live? Because if you join their club, they give you a free Bunt cake. And yesterday I went and picked mine up. And it was a churro caramel. Oh my God, it was so luscious. I had to eat it in 2 different sittings. It's just too much for one. Okay, guys, you guys have a great day. Thanks, Gloria. Thank you, Mary. I'll see you next Wednesday with some more fun stuff and get all your great ideas so I can keep being successful in my craft fairs. You guys have a great night. Bye.